Hi, I'm Lou. Another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with Andrew Vogel.
Always great to see you, Lou.
We're having way too much fun at the Klairmont Collection.
We are a little bit. Apologies, but here we go.
So we've got another great car for you. The Klairmont Collection is a private collection, but we get the chance to come on in and video some of these really historical pieces. Andrew, tell us about the Klairmont Collection.
All right, just real quickly, we're a private automobile museum in the city of Chicago. We're about 100,000 square feet, over 300 automobiles on display here throughout the museum in a grand way. So if you get a chance, go to klairmontkollections.org, take a look online, and then if you have a big group or something, you can reach us and we can do a tour for you. But otherwise, we're private. Lou's here, though, and we're going to see a great car today, one I bet you've never seen before.
And we're in the Woody room. So in the Woody room, you've got to shoot a car that, well, it's a Woody. So with that being said, what do we, I have to move back for a second. What do we have here today?
All right, so what we have is a really unusual car, a 1933 Rolls-Royce shooting brake, it's referred to. Basically a great big station wagon, for lack of a better.
Do me a favor, stand right next to this, because this thing's a monster. I mean, it's just huge. Andrew's 6 feet tall, and it's to his head, all right? So
it's a really big vehicle.
So come on back with me. This is like the SUV. This isn't the SUV. This is like a Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe of its day.
Yeah, or Suburban maybe. It's that
yeah,
big.
right,
yeah,
right.
So it's a big vehicle.
Ford Expedition.
So this car was originally a sedan body that was rebodied, as they often did in the day, but it was rebodied a little later than some of them. It was rebodied in 1948 by a company called Vincennes of Reading, England, just outside of London. And it was designed to actually hunt. So you'd take many of these vehicles, and there weren't actually all that many made anyway, but the ones that were made were often shipped to Africa. And they were taken on safari so that the owners could actually hunt from the car itself. So that's why it has this, as Lou goes around the side, you'll see what I mean, but it has this strange shape to the roof where there's tons of headroom for the back seat so that you could actually kind of kneel, brace your shotgun, your rifle, and shoot from the vehicle at the big game that they were hunting.
Crazy. Absolutely a crazy car. So
This is one of the very few vehicles in the collection that we've restored. We found this.
This comes out. That's
a turn signal. Yeah. This was found in a barn. One of those great barn finds, and it was found in a barn in less than brilliant condition, but they were really had great bones still, and so we were able to salvage it and then recreate some of the issues that it had back to its original form. So it's really a neat example of something you never get to see anymore.
Wow, I just want to show people the back area here and how that latch works. And while I'm sitting back here, I want to give you just a thought. Look at the ceiling on this car.
Yeah, it's just fabric.
Here, you see that moving like that. There's a little light there. And this is what the driver would see. He'd be getting instructions on where to drive, I'm sure. Wow. 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 You just don't get to see a car like this. I mean, let me just do that steering wheel too. Wow. One of our goals is to kind of leave a historical legacy, and this is just a unique car where you're getting a chance to do some of that. Let's take a look under this hood, if you don't mind. Beautiful paint job.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
You know, I was just thinking, like, if you're going after some big game, let's just say an elephant or something like that, I mean, they're going to know you're coming when you're in red.
Yeah, right. And the body, as many Rolls-Royces were and are to this day, is aluminum.
But you know, the interesting thing is, we're not starting this one unfortunately today, but maybe in another episode. But these Rolls-Royces are ridiculously quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so maybe you could sneak up on them. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, well, maybe. All right, let's actually check the other side, because each side's a little bit different. So I kind of feature that too. You got that double R there. Kind of that goes
So you know what
through the
that goes all the way
crankshaft,
through.
goes all the way
Manually crank if you need
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Just wonderful.
Right.
The double R.
You see, the finesse tool is here, the hammer,
Yeah, sure, cool. It's got a little chunk out of it.
and that's for the crank.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a breather for the engine, I'm guessing, or is that looks like it goes back?
A little
somehow.
ventilation.
Something, yeah. We're learning and going. It looks like a hand jack or something.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. All right,
Yeah.
let's close her up. Lou and Andrew on another exciting African adventure.
Here we are on safari once again.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Just another day at the Klairmont.
I know. So you never know what you're going to find. So the whole museum is filled with cars like this that you've never seen this before, or never seen that before. It's very cool. So come see us. Thanks, Lou, for coming by.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right. See you.